Hello. Well, lots more snow today. Looks set to continue through the week. So I have no chance, no option, I should say, but to embrace it and let it happen. Already out of milk, so didn't think that one through. Didn't prepare for that very well. But black coffee has its own joys, has its own wonderful little flavour profile that I'm sure I'll be fine with. Um, yeah, so I mean we're not snowed in like some are further out, but I mean it's mad. Just look out the window, nobody's driving anywhere. Um, it's kind of nice. It's that whole thing about enforced, well, not necessarily relaxation, but enforced staying at home. Like the big jobs, you just can't do them. Can't go out. Um, so this is meaning that I'm really trying to focus on getting the momentum back in some other things. I spent a lot of time today writing code, actually. For the first time in ages, I really, really, really enjoyed it. I think the last couple of jobs I've had, just the fun of code just completely got taken away from me. I just stopped enjoying it. Um, and now it's starting to come back. I've had a little idea. I don't know whether it's going to be anything that goes particularly far, but I yeah I've had this idea of interpreting HTML on websites with a 3D renderer. So rather than just going on Google and having your list of results, it would be immersive. So you would be walking through a plaza with lots of doors, all of which is the search result, and you would have, all the site names and logos and information, and you walk through that door, and then you are in that website, and then it uses, the navigation tabs um, to display a corridor that leads you to other parts of the site, and all the images could be pictures up on the walls and things like that. All that is achievable with the tech that I've been playing with. 3.js. It's a really good Wii 3D rendering JavaScript product. So yeah, I've been playing around with that. It's good fun. I don't know if it'll ever be going anywhere, but what it's doing is it's getting my headspace back into coding, which I really like because I got into code for a reason. I got the fun of it bashed out of me, but if I can keep, well, not keep, if I can get the fun back and just make a few fun little things, particularly if they can then be, portfolio to say, listen, look, this is what I can do. I'm still okay at this. That's the thing. It's the confidence. It's this self belief. I've had so long of not really having any, and then just having had the enjoyment beaten out of me, you've got to get that back, because you've got to get things. If you've got things that you want to be doing every day or every couple of days or every week, you've got to find a way to make them enjoyable. Life can't just be a slog. It can't just be, oh, I've got to do it. Oh, I've got to do this. I've got to do that. You've got to make it enjoyable. So, if you enjoy what you do, you'll never work a day in your life. And I do think about that a lot. And in fact, that's a big thing that I'm trying to change here. I'm trying to make it that I enjoy what I do. And also, in an environment where I don't get tripped over by my autism so much, don't have anxiety and politics and all these things thrown at me constantly, don't have big personalities and angry people and all these things, something that I can just have control over. Yeah, sorry, ended up being a bit of a ramble, but you get my point. Getting the joy back, and it seems to be working despite current events. So Trump hasn't bombed or invaded anywhere else today, but hey, the week is young. Who knows? Who knows what this coming week's going to hold? But for right now, Trump is somewhere else, and I'm in a nice warm house in a snowy Scottish town with a coffee in my hand and some code I'm looking forward to writing. And I think that's good. I think that's all that today needs to be. So I hope it's well with you. Stay safe.